Hello, 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 as the music awkwardly fades out to nothing, when I have no ability to stop that. It's the game I keep feeling ambivalent about on the stream day that I keep being inconsistent with. Two terrible tastes that taste adequate together. It's me, I'm back again at the end of another week. I don't know about y'all, but it was very annoying for me. Work was supposed to start this whole new thing, and then they're like, oh, actually, we're doing that in a month. Oh, then what do we do in the meantime? Eh. I'm like, wait, what? That's illegal. What do you mean? You can't just basically give us nothing to do and still expect us to, like, appear busy? You gotta give us at least some bullshit jobs. But oh well. Just gotta adjust myself to, like, you know, just basically writing off September. No big deal. When last we left off, I had resolved to just hard focus the main story. Why is it that this was happening on Dark Souls 2, but I noticed towards the end of last stream that this was happening too. When I, like, move my right stick down, it thinks I'm blocking. I don't understand. But oh well. I'll do as I can. I also got some, to explain a little bit the, Discord promo. It's not, before anyone's like, oh, you know, looking for, like, a YouTube comment to Brigade. Someone very, like, helpfully was like, hey, you should charge up your shots, with the bow, instead of just firing them off one after the other as I tend to do. And they have an excellent point, because they do a lot more damage.
The Lord of Tides, the thrice-crowned king,
The
Prince of Melaglir.
I can't roll my R's like I used to.
Blood, a sword of sin to cut and rend and sear. From
Do you like a sword of
hearts
sin?
his people wept, tears to flood from stone unbroken, the long-forgotten truth unspoken.
Indeed. Well, let me just get into some good old-fashioned putting some woodland critters out of my misery. Not sure why I wasn't allowed to sneak attack there, but alright. Let me start putting that into practice here, though flying enemies may not have been the best ones to start with, because they have a little more ability to dodge my shots. But no, this is good. This is good. Now that I'm out of arrows, I just close in and strike. Cool. Some delicious gold. We'll have the gold. Oh yeah, I think I have all my passive stuff on. Right, okay, so I have Poisocane hands, and I have bigger critical hands. That's right, I remember now. I took a bit of a break, as last week, had to take my kitties for their first vet appointment, and they were largely very good. I think I worried some people with what I put in the Discord, but no, they didn't, like, scream bloody murder or anything like that. There was a little bit of complaining, but by and large, they were like, oh, what? Oh, strange new place? Okay. Oh my god, it's an ambush. Oh, that has a lot of health. This could potentially be a problem. Except let's get re-reckoning. But when I got back home, I was like, I went full modern-day Persona protagonist. I was like, I've done my one thing for the evening, and I am now completely useless for anything else. I think I may have even, like, right after I wrote that, just laid down and napped. Just in general, you'd think it's been a few weeks now that I've kept up my, like, you know, whole waking up at, like, 5:30 a.m. or 6 to do a morning exercise, but I still seem to be adjusting to it in some ways, but I'm extremely not a morning person, just I've had no choice but to become such because of my job, so it is what it is, as they say. It is what it is. But I'm intrigued because, like, I'm unsure how long the base game is, because, like, yeah, Destinies. Because there are all these, like, split, like, might and finesse. Like, the top tier ones, you gotta have, like, 55 in might and finesse. And, like, I feel like I'm building towards a kind of conclusion, and I've just hit, like, 28 just finesse. So, then again, I'm skipping literally all of the side stuff at this point, because it was kind of killing my enjoyment to do otherwise. So, oh right, I should have tried for a sneak attack now that I'm using daggers. Oh well. I mean, if you don't need to, fuck it, right? Stealth is optional for this mission and all that. I believe that's the meme. This is glowing, that should mean that there's loot. But I guess okay. Oh, is that? No, that's alchemy. And alchemy is nerd shit. We don't truck with that nerd shit, except for maybe chakrams. Maybe some chakrams as a treat. Eventually. Actually, I should... How far in do you have to get before? So you need at least 5. So that would be basically like 5 wasted points. Then again, you do get the ability to heal in sorcery, so it's worth considering. I should actually look at... What does finesse sorcery do? Okay, just deals like... You deal more piercing damage and more elemental damage. Versus... What have I got now? Just like... Yeah. I feel like my destiny won't be changed unless... Duelist and Warden are actually pretty tempting. But then it's kind of a question of, like, what would I get in Might? Because I don't really... I'm not a big fan of the actives in this game, but... Oh! Okay, there's some good stuff in there. I guess I could just dump everything into, like, shield blocks. Assuming I've run out of stuff in finesse that I want. Which I'm not sure that I have. I see explosion.
It's not all porn, I swear.
Vimba gas.
It will never happen. But thank you for the resub, Leah. 32 months. Goddamn. How goes? Is the city on fire? Terrible joke to make. But how is your Friday? Fortunately, no. Good. My Friday was long and boring, but I lucked out a lot at work, so I'm kind of convinced that I'm not going to get lucky in the video game because I was lucky in the real life. And yeah, I might actually start ditching finesse because the only thing that's left that I really want is this, like, extend poison and bleeding. And that's, like, that's fine, but it's whatever. Hey, it's the weekend, so fuck it. Exactly. And I got a long weekend with basically no plans beyond streaming. Because, once again, Labor Day snuck up on me. It does this every year. Every year, somehow. Can't explain it. But oh well. I'll get some fine Vigian, and if nothing else, I can make more progress on editing. I have been slowly working on a Tyrion Cuthbert compilation for YouTube that is around half done, I would say. I'm trying to whittle the thing down, but I'm only 2 cases in, and it's already at like 3 hours just because I want to have the story be somewhat followable, and I'm like, ah, fuck. But, you know, YouTube likes long stuff these days, so, Exactly. The new viewers have to be able to quickly learn where that emote came from. You know, all the new viewers that I get on the regular, they surely exist. Oh well. I also just... What? No! Stop having sneak attacks be illegal! That's allegedly the point of this build. Okay, I'm seeing the wisdom in... This gives my poison time to tick if I charge up my shots. So yeah, this is probably the better move versus what I was doing. Because, you know, with the destiny I've set, I've accidentally become Stealth Archer. I've gone full Elder Scrolls. And, you know, casually dealing 20,000 damage with a sneak attack. Seems pretty good. You know, I'll take that. I can settle for this. I also can't guarantee that I won't get distracted away by... What, this? Oh! Oh, this can... Okay. 15%. No, but this gives me the +2 to finesse abilities. Huh. That did not appear on my map from Search Hidden, so I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled for those. Looks like vile bandits. Definitely not innocent travelers that I'm about to ambush. They were probably consorting with the Fae. I'm very sneaky. No one saw anything. I can't keep getting away with this. I stopped getting away with this. Ah, shit, they have a mage. Yeah, your books help you avoid my arrows, nerd? Oh, they had help. That is unfortunate. Is that someone else's feet under me? This could be a terrible day or a great day, depending on your tastes. And that's all I'll say about that. The trouble with the charging up arrows is that, like, I guess it is very good when it's one-on-one. Because I get enough, like, stagger from human-sized enemies that I can just keep pummeling. But my worry was always, like, that I was just going to... I don't want the Edelweiss. This is not Valkyria Chronicles. Handraps of the Deluge? Oh, nerd shit. Well, that still becomes money. And there is another treasure chest over here, so I had to put that thing out of my misery. I'm almost wondering if, like, just sneak attacks are bugged with Feyblades. They're not supposed to be. But this game has surprised me a few times at the relative non-functionality of some of its basic gameplay things. So, who knows? Not me. I'm just the man who sold the world. Oh, that's so satisfying. Anyway, let's get re-reckoning. I do think my spamming arrows is good when... Wait. You robbed me of my re-reckoning... I was supposed... No, no, I need to murder something else. I need to murder something else. Come on. An ambush. Something. Anything. Don't let me waste this power. You! I know, you don't count. Damn it. Moon Camp. What is this Moon Camp? Is that like the Star Camp? Is this another traveler outpost? Kinda looks like it. And a treasure chest right behind me. By treasure chest, I mean a pile of rocks. Yeah, this looks like the travelers. Okay. So I have a more convenient place to sell my stolen shit at.
Would you care to sell? Sorry, I mean buy. Would you care to buy something?
Ooh, oh, I am very poor. Let's start fixing that. I say start because I don't appear to have much to sell. Are these daggers worth... Oh, yes, they are. Oh my god, those are quite good. The Rhymy Feyblades. Those are, I think, about on par with the Feyblades I have. That is very expensive. It's the literal shield I'm using. That's wild. Medallion of... That's very good. I think I want that. Plus 4% gold drops. Trouble is, would I keep anything long enough to make back the cost? Still, there's some very good things here,
Come again.
including her cleavage. So, things to remember. Anyway, let's do some lockpicking. Oh, I was gonna be like, alright, do we get to get the free unlock? Almost free. Nature's Gift. Oh. Nah. It probably sells for a bit. Junket. Hello, would you like to buy some
care to sell?
not at all
Sorry, I mean-
suspicious goods? Freshly... But, oh, right, because it's in junk. Ooh, okay. Those sold for a fair bit. So now, I can buy these, or do I save up for the necklace? Because that necklace seems like I'm just not, like, almost 20% damage boost. Like, my current medallion, quite good. That one, immensely better. I feel like I just save up, because most of my damage is in
Would you care
bows
to buy
anyway.
something? Come again.
The fact that there's no music here is kind of throwing me. Stranger, I'm a traveler like you. I assume I'm probably not supposed to be here until I, like, finish all the traveler missions at the other place, but... Well, I decided to just focus on the main story, so... Here we are. Oh yeah, because here's the Hierophant Shrine that you would get your missions from. There is a mission here. May as well see what he wants, because it's my faction selling any clothes.
Someone off the road. Tell me, do you have any peasant clothes that you're looking to get rid of? I can pay you for them.
Why do you... sorry. I have to get into our edgelord character. Why do you need peasant clothes?
Indeed. It is not clothes so much as cloth. I'm a tailor by trade, and from my hands are born the costumes and curtains of our fair camp. But the players of our camp are always in need of new articles of dress. I need lots of material, and quickly. Bring me some peasant clothes, and I can rework the material with relative ease. What say you?
Seems reasonable. I'll go murder some peasants. Wait, that's not what I meant!
You mean truly? It's been a while since I've had any good material to work with. I await your findings.
Where can I find peasant clothes?
If I knew, I wouldn't need you around to find them for me, would I?
That's
think
fair.
If you poke around, you'll dig some up.
They have been turning up here and there.
Good tidings.
But wait, there are peasant clothes in this camp? Oh, okay, it's just an ongoing thing. Just if I get peasant clothes, I can sell them to him. You are tagged as a thing.
Aye. Glad to see someone else who isn't a lily giglet. Moon
A
camp's
what?
as much as a mummer's farce as it is a traveller camp.
A lily giglet.
Good riddance.
Wow, rude. Oh. It was tagging this. Hey, I found some peasant clothes in your own camp. No big deal. Hills collection 4. It sounds like something to do for the priests, which
What are you
I'm...
looking at?
Don't worry about it. Does this mean this is another?
Selling any clothes?
It is. Damn. Alright, well, thoroughly... Although, it's a new place to, you know, sell my stolen shit. I was gonna say she kind of looks like she has a unique design, but I guess not. She's just a random person. Do you have hair? Is she bald under the double kerchief combo? No, okay. Oh, there's hair there. Okay, there is hair there. It was not me looking at her butt this time. We reserve that for random dark elf hottie who appears on the story. Because they haven't given me any good men to lust after in this game. The trials and tribulations I endure. You look like a lawman. Rothir.
What's needed?
Yeah, my favorite old man. He's so good. Anyway, I'm the main character. I'm going to march right in. Oh, I actually am going to march right in. I thought they were going to be like, stop! The city is under something. I thought it was going to get Baldur's Gate 1, basically. You know, gotta deal with the bandit infestation or whatever. Wow, it's a big city. You look... Oh, wait, you're the one girl.
Elund Karth refuses to send any troops to assist Melsenshir.
I remember who those are.
He never would listen to reason.
Maybe he'll listen to a dagger. I'll change his mind. Slowly. Over multiple hours.
I certainly hope so. We're going to need every sword we can muster. You can find him in the upper city, staring over the strait at Melsenshir. The fool might as well be at its funeral.
You don't know how right you are. What was that? Don't worry about it. Where are the troops?
They're in the city, but they can't join us unless Elund Karth grants his blessing for them to go with us. Agarth has gone to reason with him.
Oh,
He's
good.
a fine fighter, as I recall, but I do not know if his diplomacy is as practiced.
Time to clean up after Agarth's mess. Again. This is many shops.
Twenty, do you want to ruin me? See my children starve?
Curios,
You know, if I can get away
talismans,
with it.
Items of power.
Do you like the sound of that? Let's take a little gander at the shops here. I did not buy the daggers, so... I'm very sneaky. Nobody sees me, except all the people who see me. No, not really worth stealing from anyway. Except if I hide behind here... No? Oh wow, that's a very hard chest. Alright, let me just look at the...
You have come to Gwalchmay's...
Glacial Hammer of Doom, Corroding... Oh, I can't even equip that yet. It requires level 15. That's real good, though. I think I'd like that. 6-digit? I see. Well... This is much more in my price range. And in my level. 55, 25... This is almost as good. This is almost as good once I get it fully socketed. Let me see what else we got. The Daggers of Carnage. Totally what our character would call daggers that he used. Sell the junk. Yeah, this Ash Longbow is quite good. So I think I'll spend all my money on it.
Provisioner to all wrath good.
Surely I will not regret this, like, 2 seconds from now when I find a better weapon. Surely. Okay, craft gems. I forgot what kind of gems we need. 1 weapon, 2 utility. A weapon gem. 5 physical damage is good. Steal mana. 15 health per hit. I think adding more damage over times is good. What else could we get if we... Could just get straight damage. And if I make it piercing damage, that is a thing that I boost. So actually, yeah, I'll go with that. And then need utility gems. Don't want mana regen. Damage at night is... eh. Stun duration versus lightly wounded, sure. It's like I haven't been picking up shards, and this is the consequence of my actions. All of these are bad. Stun duration's not nothing. I can always overwrite this with something else later. Gem of Confusion. And the Assailant's Gem. Alright, and now I can sell off.
This is the... If you want general good...
Yeah, trouble is all his stuff is hideously expensive. Otherwise I might Seriously, this is all my stuff sells for? Ouch.
So you should speak to Master Gwalt. Goodbye.
Well, dang.
Good day to you.
Alright, snazzy new bow. Almost no money. Methinks it's time to start thieving sometime
Every
soon.
serious student shops at Leocryft's.
I don't go for that nerd shit. But let me see what you have anyway. Talisman, yeah, talisman is mage's shield. Yeah, this is all mage. What? Baroni trinket?
So long.
Okay, bye. The pride of pride of a place.
That will do quite nicely.
Like a bandit.
Sif Sader at your service. Don't mind the racket. Just my wife at Harpy across the way.
Life bad, am I right, fellas? This is all gonna be might stuff, isn't it? Oh, no. Noxious armor. That's... Oh, that's more than double my current armor. Well... Wait, how does it work that the armor has damage on it? Does it add that to all the... Not that I can afford it anyway. Yeah, I'm far too broke to be shopping here. Good God. Stream good, Silvar. I have not had a chance to enact any particular solutions.
Weapons, but if it's armor you need.
Just found my way into a new town where there is hideously expensive stuff. Like 6 digits. Ugh. But how is your Friday? Mine was very annoying and long, but now it's over, and I have a long weekend. Because of Labor Day. The holiday that everyone always forgets, including me. 5 fingers of discount. That's true. Can I get away with that? Or it's like, is that a thing I can... No. You can't pickpocket. You can't pickpocket shopkeepers for their inventory, which is incredibly depressing. I can't believe they would do this. Literally unplayable. True. Alright, let me do a... Dispel? And I can't get away with stealing any of this shit yet. Let me just wait for everyone to forget my existence. Give it time. I'm very sneaky. Worst holiday. 6%. I'll take those odds. Ah, crap. And now I make good my escape! Farewell, idiots! That's really bad, though. I need to be here for the story. Can I pay my fine? Fine of 149,000 gold? What the hell are you talking about? I think I'll pay with my blood instead.
Going to make trouble, are you?
Yes. Cut me down if you can. I leveled up from that murder. My gods are smiling on me, Imperials. I won't spare anyone in this city. Loot the bodies. Loot the bodies. Oh, he can just parry my arrows. Oh, that's bad. Let's get out of here. That's true, they are people. Oh god, this still counts as being part of the town. Okay, that's fine. I just have to wait for this game's incredibly detailed crime thing to play out, where, you know, you just run away for a bit and then people forget you exist. Kojima would be proud. We still have a red glow. GTA system. A little bit, a little bit. Yeah, I feel like there was another game where it was pretty easy to do something like that so far, though it escapes me at the moment. I mean, there's always the famous Skyrim chest of everything. But first, let me level up from my horrible murders. Hey, Rika. I think I might upgrade my Detect Hidden because I need more money. Yeah. Upgrade that, and then I think I start going into Might because I have everything I want from Finesse. Unless I, like, go for Smoke Bomb, but stuff appears, stuff disappears, they still... I feel like some of that was happening to me when I played the first Kingdom Come Deliverance. Though I could be wrong on that. I just vaguely recall, like, just losing reputation with places for seemingly no reason. Gotta get 6 might before I can swap to that. Oh, no, confirm the things. Confirm the things. Right, I always have to reconfirm my destiny. Okay, more realistic in Deliverance 2. That's good. Yeah, I got to, like, the part where the first Kingdom Come really opened up. Like, the story mode was like, hey, yeah, investigate this thing, and didn't give me clear direction, and then I just kind of got open world fatigue. Okay, arrows are still red, which isn't great. Well, let me loot this unattended chest. And pickpocket this man. Oh, come on. Isn't this outside of your jurisdiction, copper?
You there, halt!
I'll pay with my blood.
To make trouble, are you?
Yes. My highly upgraded bow does, like, no damage to this lady. What about my daggers? Nope, she is just immune from damage. Okay, that's fair. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that and, like, I could not get good at the combat. Like, I really liked what they were doing, but just, I was too dumb at it. So I just ended up going for stealth build and, like, I don't know, just try. I have this distinct memory of, like, this one dude being like, oh, I'm on a quest, I need to defeat someone in a duel, but I'm really bad at it. Will you duel and lose for me? And I, like, tried to beat him legitimately, but I couldn't. But, like, it was a lot of exchange of blows, so it did a lot of leveling up for, I think, my, like, sword, just, like, combat stuff. And then when I got down to low health, he was like, "Oh, I lost! Thank you, good sir! I'll never forget you!" And then he started running, like, walking away, and then I put my Henry into stealth mode, crept up behind him, knocked him out, and then stole his entire inventory, and went along my merry way. I considered it just payment for my services. The perfect crime, he never suspected a thing. Vim-coded behavior? Yes. Well, if I can't murder the guards... Well, wait, no, the people out front are like travelers. Jesus, that's so long. Maybe I need to go to jail. Maybe I try going to jail. Because I need to go in there for story. Will you let me go to jail? Oh, you have a name. Oh, God! I get hit once by a guard, and I took that much damage. Yeah, fighting these guards is not good. Still, that's doing all the optionals, so I imagine it takes far less if you just beeline the main story. Yeah, I think what I need to do is just piss off for a bit. Which is unfortunate, because this is not conducive to my focus the main story objective. But I could go to a town I don't care about, which is any of them, and just start robbing the place blind. So... That's what made me my last, like, massive sums of money. It was going into that one Fey village, town and being like, "Hey, I'm just gonna start killing everybody here, okay?" And the guards were like, "No, you can't do that." And then I killed the guards, and they dropped incredibly overpowered things. Yeah, I mean... You could probably, make some kind of spiritual successor to it. Like, I really like its core conceit of, like, everyone believes in these, like... this hard-coded fate that everyone is bound to, and then just the main character comes along and is like, "Nah, I don't do that." It's a very fun space to kind of play around with for writing. But he doesn't have anything to steal. Fine. Probably need to go into the shops. Rob them blind. Pickpocket some people in the tavern. They'll be drunk. They won't even notice. What? Has someone else beaten me here? I could just deliberately get caught to turn the town hostile. That's a thing I could do. Worth considering. I assume there are, like, actual ways to make money, but I have not come across them. See, again, just focusing the main story. Yeah, let's make some friends. You'll never take me alive. XP is XP.
Halt!
I'll pay with my blood.
Going to make trouble, are you?
Going to make trouble, are you? Okay, these guys don't hit quite as hard. They're way better at closing the gap, though, with those spears. That's pretty cool. Oh, God. Healing potion. This has been a thoroughly unprofitable venture so far. I gotta remember that I have a shield. Oh, hey, look, it's me doing the thing I said I needed to not do, which is just spamming my arrows everywhere. Okay. Welcome to the party, friend. You're the last guest of honor. Oh, it just spawns in more guards. Was it? That's very kind of you. You've seen me try to play Souls, so you know I don't have those kinds of skills. Honestly, the most difficult enemy in here might be the camera angles. How many of you do I have to kill before I can just start looting the place? Because it's me being in combat that is stopping me from looting these delicious bodies. I mean, Edgy Man is not a cannibal. Vile lies. Okay, they're just gonna spawn in for... Wait! No, I could loot! I could loot for a brief, glorious second. Maybe if I get really sneaky, they'll forget I'm here. Oh my god, it's working! Oh my god, it's working! What? Kojima would be proud. All according to Keikaku. Alright. They're like puppies too scared to climb the steps. They are like puppies, but they shall only have blood instead of puppy chow. I seriously can't believe that worked. So many frying pans. A Fey votive. I knew I was justified in killing everyone here for no reason. They're dirty Fey sympathizers. And we can't have that. Not in the glorious realm that I shall bring about. Oh, one is left alive. Well, well, well. We can't have that now, can we? This was a mercy. Ooh, can steal a book. I probably don't know, in fact. Okay, so all I need is, like, multiple floors, and I can pull off this scam, and by scam, I mean indiscriminate slaughter multiple times. And yes, I've probably lost money by, burning potions to survive that, but, you know, it's fine. Just gotta sneak my way to the next location. You don't see me, I'm very sneaky. There was no enter the... Dirty Fey votive. That's definitely something you say when you're getting stabbed. What did I do? Oh, hey, peasant clothes. Excellent. I can sell them to the man. I can only assume he's not going to pay particularly well, but money is money is money is money. And I gotta be able to afford that bow, which I'll get in the town that I'm currently a wanted criminal in. Chakrams of accuracy. Those are pretty good. Will probably sell for a good amount. Why is his body still, like, glowing? Probably some magic nonsense that we ain't got time for. There was a chance to be detected. What? I'm sorry. Why? How? I killed you. How? Essential NPC? I like being a stealthy mofo. I don't know. It lets me get up to shenanigans. Because I looked up a little bit before starting to play the game about, like, what people recommended, then proceeded to ignore most of it. I just wanted to get a general idea of, like, if it was possible to screw me over, and myself over in terms of build, and pretty quickly they were like, oh yeah, you can just respec at any time. Oh, a famous merchant. Okay. I'll take them. Achievement unlocked. Where's my wallet? Pickpocketed 20 times. With him none the wiser. Did you go something other than Assassin when you played this then, Rika? Because you said that you liked this game. What little I read was like, Warrior is the most straightforward way to play the game. Oh no, it's the buzz. I'm very sneaky. You don't see me. Oh, you do see me. Welcome to the party. Okay, but... wait, maybe if I run behind the shop... I'm very sneaky. You don't know where I am. This is like... this is Scooby-Doo. I'm done looking. Well, I know one of my coworkers got murdered right in front of me, but I never liked that guy anyway, so meh. All according to plan. Hey, 701 gold. It's profitable doing murders. The intended way to play the game? Almost certainly not, but ow. If I can just kill all the guards, the town will belong to me. That's how it works, I think. Now to loot some bodies. I mean, video game, if you didn't want me murdering people, maybe you should stop making it so damn profitable. Did you ever think of that? I can't keep getting away with this. Ring around the rosy, right? What is this, Dead by Daylight? Okay, I appear to be in the clear. Time to hit... oh, wait. There's a man who sees me. I mean, he's already pretty injured. Perfect. Put him out of his misery. Cloth, we can probably use that. You don't see me, I'm very sneaky. Shit, I said you don't see me, I'm very sneaky. Why was that line not voiced? Anyway, you... ah! Stop screwing me out of sneak attacks, please. No mere militia will be able to stop me. Once I engage in my secret maneuver! Just the combat music starting to fade out. Kills me every time. Kills me every time. How many militiamen do they have in this village? They're gonna need a new graveyard. This one is far too small. Yep. I'm definitely gone and will never return to plague this one-horse town of whatever this place was called. I again feel guilty, because there's, like... it's got the involvement of writers that I like, but I'm just not paying attention to the lore. Because the actual... it's a little Lord of the Ringsy. Like, the story is... the story is in service to the lore rather than the other way around, and that's rarely grabbed my attention, which is part of why I've never given the Souls games that much of a shot. Because I want a good narrative. I don't care that much about, like, background 99% of the time. It is good to have. It's a thing you should do, but if it's your main, like, focus, I'm like, okay, you gonna do anything interesting with all that setup? All that set dressing? Oddities and curios. An excellent place to burgle, probably. How dare your bookshelf only have books? That's illegal. What do you have for me? Nothing? That's illegal. Alright, I've taken this town for about everything they're worth, so it's time to go back to the Traveler Camp and sell off my ill-gotten gains. And then ooh! The Harbinger's Cat. Oh, it's a mage piece. Unfortunate. Well, what else you got? Peasant stuff. Okay. I've seen someone, probably a Valen, play it, and I don't know. Something about it didn't really speak to me, but I could be confusing it with something else. That's the trouble with titling anything simulator these days. There are always 800,000 other games with similar names that you can get mixed up with. Alright, you... Where is my fence? Sleeping? That's illegal. Why is there an arrow over you? Are you important?
Back again? Still could use the help of a clever traveler if you...
Oh, right. He wants prison keys.
Always open for business when the...
Excellent. Let's see, all your stuff is bad. So let's sell off my ill-gotten gains. Not the peasant stuff, because I can use those at the other camp. Okay. Already got a good bit more gold. Although I wonder if they're gonna be a pain about, like, oh, these are stolen peasants' clothes, I can't take those. Oh, yeah, this is definitely not in preparation to, like, pay off my bounty. I know that that's not going to happen. I'm just going to... I'm hoping that enough time away will make them, like, forget about my terrible crimes. That was just basically to kill time.
I can buy if you're looking to fence them up. Come again.
Oh, you can be a fence. Nice. Shirtless man. That was the one I needed.
Well, my industrious little cloth finder. Have anything for me?
I have some clothes to give you.
That's good. Here's some gold for your trouble.
That's it? Oh! 244 per piece. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright. This could be a lucrative little income stream. Yes. Anyway. Be gone, thought. Okay. Let me see if they've forgotten about my terrible, horrible crime spree. Good day, citizens. It is me, a perfectly average person. It's so overt, it's covert. Okay, bye. Ah. Yes, quite good. Oh my god, the bodies are still here for me to loot. It's almost too easy. Okay, this time I'm gonna be a little more careful about crime inside the city. Though if that was all the time I had to take away to be forgiven, then, I mean... You know...
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
I'll sell to you.
Worth their salt. Buy from...
That was all my junk was worth? Oof. Oh, I had more stolen stuff.
Lyria's light guide you.
Unfortunate. Anyway, back to focusing main story. Right? Oh. Dedication. These walls that surround us are the guardian of our peace, and bastions against the forces beyond, who wish to do us ill. This spire to which we lift our eyes is the glorious beacon and testament to the splendors of Lyria's embrace, the wisdom of her magic, and the power of her eternal music. We call to every corner of the world in greeting, garbed in Lyria's glory without hatred or suspicion, but with pride. Huh. Oh, a chemical specialist. There is going to be absolutely nothing worthwhile for me there. Hey, I did a bunch of crime in your city. I'll do that crime to you if you don't play ball. A thing that will definitely work, or maybe I'll have another dramatic rooftop battle with him. He has guards by him. Oh hey, Agarth, you completely struck out again and were completely ineffectual? What a goddamn surprise. Hello, Eland Karth.
What do you want? I'm beset by petitioners these days.
I'll have what he's
Another
having.
advocate for this absurd plan to retake Melsenshire, I take it.
You see, it's cultural. We do not make eye contact. This is a thing that's well known, and definitely not a glitch of the game. You need to listen to Talera.
Look to Rathia's sister across the strait.
Oh.
Her battered walls have burned.
Horrible
down,
taboo. He made eye contact.
Broken from a decade of war. We take in refugees. We send them food that we can spare. We try to ease her pain. But for 10 years, I stood here and watched her die slowly. And now you, a stranger, think to convince me to commit the whole of this city to saving her because our army's greatest failure has recovered some old relic.
Yes. We can save Melsenshire.
Melsenshire stands as Rathia's eastern shield. Even now, nearly broken, she still stands. This city can do nothing for the fortress, but perhaps its people can. The wounded we have here wish to return to fight for the fortress one last time. I'll tell them to meet you at the docks, and take this as well from my own collection. May it be of use to you in the coming battle.
So he's sending a bunch of wounded people to help me? This guy sucks. Anyway, well, all might be forgiven depending on how... All is forgiven, plus 5% gold drops? Thank you, sir. Greatest hero in all the realms. My best buddy. Love that man. Listen, the Ring of the Wanderer is good with its chance to critical hit, but 5% to gold drops. We like that here. And, you know, if I finish up... Hey, Agarth, did you see me doing what you completely failed at? Ready to set sail?
You know, before I met you, I swore to myself that my fighting days were behind me. After fighting nearly all my life, it was one of the hardest things I've had to do. But now you've taken me this far. If I don't take these next steps on my own, I don't think I ever will.
Great. I'm sorry I spoke to... Hello, ma'am. I have pure intentions. Damn, that is a neckline. Can we just appreciate the work of these hard-working artists and modelers?
Ah, another sightseer.
Yes, I'm seeing the sights of the city, madam. Perhaps you could give me a personal tour in your quarters.
Wyvern gifts are a disgrace.
I feel like the designs for like the female outfits and armor are like what I feel like they're being the stereotype that a lot of like fantasy like games and works get accused of and not really earn. If that makes sense. Like, you know, the whole like Red Sonja chainmail bikini sort of a thing. Like,
Watch maze is just too expensive.
look at that. Much different time. Yeah, it's true. And I feel like not many get accused of it now. And, like, if something goes for that, then they're very much going for, like, the sword and sandals, like, kind of Conan-y look. Just running some ads. I think I only got subs in chat right now anyway. An officer's hall? That sounds like a place where valuables might be kept. I mean, kind of getting that way a little bit. Time don't stop advancing. There's a chest. There's a chest. But anyway, here's a chest. Oh, right. Everyone can see me. Can you all stop that? It's only her that has vision on me somehow. Okay, now I can perfect crime this. Steal, steal, steal. Perfect. No one will suspect a thing. Given what happened before, I probably shouldn't be taking my chances on 6% steals, but it's fine. Probably. Maybe. Hello, I'm definitely supposed to be in here. Don't mind me, friends. Just, doing a random inspection. Yes, forget you see me. I wonder if there'll be a thieves' camp on, like, the other side of the water. I should maybe sell off all my stolen shit before I advance the story, in case it's like, oh no, you can't go back to the first area of the game anymore. You're over here now. That's a thing that I could see the game potentially doing, maybe. Thank you for your contribution to my ascension to godhood. Damn it, they're starting to see me again. Illegal. Unforgivable. Okay, so there was indeed some stuff to swipe along the... Hello. Hard chest, hard chest, hard chest. Challenge accepted. I might burn some Prismere lockpicks. Damn. Okay, I'm close at that. Got it. Okay. Oh, but someone has... Who has vision on me? The Knight's Greaves. Oh, I got this in one? Oh my god, I got it in one. Longbow of Starvation. Oh, steals mana. So that's useless for me. Except to sell. So glad I didn't have to go to jail to advance the story. Though granted, I don't really know what going to prison entails in this game. Like, you know, I always jump to Elder Scrolls. Because they did the, you know, resist arrest, pay a fine, or, you know, pay with your blood. But I don't know how that would work, because you don't have dynamically leveling up skills here. Would you, like, lose some experience or something? Anyway, I think that's everything worth stealing. Sure, yeah. Need to... Moon camp. I can't fast travel from here? Okay, that's strange. I guess I can only fast travel from the world map, which I guess makes some sense. Options, lose XP, bribe guard, use the solitary lockpick you were left with to attempt escape. Okay, that's neat. So theoretically, if I just, wait until I've just leveled up, then I could lose XP and get away with it scot-free. Because it does seem to have, like, a universal bounty level, rather than being, like, per area. Because otherwise, there's no way that I would have amassed a 6-digit fine just in Rathir. From all the other places I did all my murders and everything, oh yeah, absolutely. But just there,
Care to
no.
sell? Sorry, I mean.
I would love to sell. So nice having a fence. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Okay. Got a good amount of money now. I was looking at these Sylvanite daggers. They're quite good. But thank you for looking that up, Leah. I appreciate it. But I feel like I can kind of stick it out until I can find something that's even more of an upgrade. You know, case in point, the city just right next door has amazing stuff. It costs like 6 digits, but maybe I save up for that rather than buying littler upgrades. Because I'll probably find upgrades here and there as I, you know, roam about doing my thing. Hello, do you have an inventory to pickpocket? Not anything worthwhile. The Scholar's Longbow. Oh, it gives mana. Sounds like junk to me. Alright, well, onward to advance the story. Oh, right, I need to sell my other ring now that I have the bonus to gold drops. Because, yeah, that's staying on my finger forever. I'm married to that ring. I'm gonna miss this ring. It's very good, but 6% experience bonus and 5% gold drops kind of trump all the mechanical advantages this gives. You should put an elf on it. In fantasy Soviet Russia. Ring, marry you. Oh god, a career job? That sounds terrible. Hope you find someone for that. I feel like I'm kind of going back to, like, I used to be way more about this just beelining the main story, but I've gotten more into, like, doing side stuff as I've gotten older, like, taking my time, enjoying the game, but somehow with this, I don't care about a lot of the side stuff. Anyway, Captain Dodwin.
The ships are loading now for Melsenshire. Are you ready to board?
Take me to Melsenshire.
Right away.
Ooh, cutscene. And with our magic spear.
You know better than any of us how this will end. Why must we fight a war that you know we will not win?
You would still ask that to Lara. After all you've seen.
Spot the protagonist.
Until I get an answer, Fate Weaver. Until then.
Why do we fight? Because there is hope. Because only through battle
Who?
can we break the chains that fate has forged.
You're literally a Fate Weaver, dude. Only I get to do that. No, who is Deckard Cain? God, I look stupid with my spell effects. I keep forgetting to turn them off. Oh. See, if I had played a Diablo game ever, that would mean something to me. Alas, the closest I've come is playing Torchlight 2, and that convinced me that I did not want to play Diablo. Because I kind of disliked the entire concept of it. I'm sure Diablo does it better than knockoff Diablo, but...
Last Tuatha, I fought summon a damn Niskaru.
You killed some Tuatha. Good man. Don't worry, we'll get them all now that I'm here. Ooh, free gold.
Last Tuatha I fought summoned a damn Niskaru.
Did you know that patrolling the Mojave can make you wish for a nuclear winter?
Likely you've come to see the fortress before it falls. I've seen her stand for the last 10 years, but the end, I think, has finally come. Our scouts report that the Tuatha are massing, and in their wake we've seen it. The Niskaru Lord, Baelor, has come for Melsenshir at last.
Let me solo him. We should strike first.
Indeed. They expect us to hide behind the walls of Melsenshir. Instead, we'll rush the field and delay the Baelor's arrival.
Say Nishkaru with a hard N.
Malwyn is the commander of the Tuatha forces, and likely the one who has made a pact with the Baelor. You and Talera will be part of an effort to kill him. If we can kill Witch Knight Malwyn, then the Baelor may run rampant in the field, and in the chaos we can rout the Tuatha. It is much to hope for, but that's the plan.
Okay. I mean, depending on how powerful this Baelor is, it's just kind of like... I always like it when, you know, in a game when you're just like one person, and it does at least something to justify the whole trope of like, oh, if you take out the leader, this entire army will be helpless. And here it's, you know, because like, oh, well, he's made a pact with this powerful creature and it's going to start smashing up his own men, and then our army can come in the confusion. Where will you be?
The real mission goes to General Talera and yourself. My place is with my brothers and sisters, on the ground and against the enemy. When you're ready, come meet me by the gates. We've hidden from these nightmares long enough. Now we must face them, and perhaps we'll live to see the morning.
If you believe in me, you will be saved. Oh, I have... Oh!
What is it? Time is running out.
No. No time, girly boy. Hello! How you doing? Good to see ya.
Did you?
I was hoping you wouldn't. I would have missed you. Anyway, yeah, we're ready to fight now.
What is it? Time is running out.
We're ready to fight.
Steel yourselves. The battle is not to be taken lightly.
Melsenshir will... Wait, one moment, let me
Don't be
save.
hasty. Be sure you're ready for this.
Literally, because I'm like, I'm unsure when the last autosave was, and may as well play it safe. Is there even, like, anything... Do they have, like, some merchants? Oh, that's actually a very good idea. Not sure when I've last repaired.
Been up for days. Ah, the one who travels with Talera.
Ooh, Beyblades of Ravening. Oh, steel mana. No one cares. That's mage thing. Bigger signature. Sanctuary. Wow, that'd be very good for a mage. Minus 20% mana cost. Nothing I really care about.
Another time then.
I don't care if the bartender's manning the ramparts. Someone has to have a drink for sale.
That's the sad old man, right? Because of course it is. Standing stiffly at attention, because he can't get a drink. Well, you're just gonna have to put up with it, old man. I do have, like, repair kits, right? I think. Somewhere. Repair kit, yes. Oh, what? Anyway. I think that cost all of my repair kits, but that's fine. That's space freed up in my inventory. Alright, now we're ready to fight.
Time is running out. Steel yourselves. The battle is not to be taken. Then let us go. We've had sightings of the Tuatha Vanguard. When they enter the courtyard, we will open the gates and counterattack.
Why are you letting them into the
Use
courtyard?
the distraction to execute your plan. One way or another, this will be over soon.
That's the spirit. Oh, is that the lad? No, that's not the lad. That's one of the lads. Time to smash the Fey ethno-state.
Hore Sunera Alfor!
That gate is far too big. Go forth, cannon fodder. Die bravely. Oh no. They maybe should have done a little bit more to conceal those. Or maybe not, like, immediately pointed me in the direction to where I'm looking at them. Oh dear. That's not great. And yet I can't look away. It's majestic. Anyway.
Our hunt for Malwyn can now begin in earnest.
Oh no, they're over there too in the background. This plan is stupid.
Maybe so, but we have few options available to us. A Wyglin will try and keep Malwyn and the Baelor back. We must find him at the outer wall. We'll take separate paths, so there's no chance he will evade us. Now let's go.
Aren't you the only one that has the super weapon? Whatever. Can I pickpocket you?
Can't let those Tuatha reach our archers. Go!
I can't pickpocket you. See you at the end of this.
I hope we'll be there to see it. If not, then we'll know we did our best. Now get going.
With me, men! Why are you immune to damage? Okay, there we go. And it still gives XP to me. With me, Murder Squad! Oh, the Tuatha. They're not intimidating. They're not competent. They do nothing but take L's, and we love that for them. Wasn't stabbing you, soldier, just that box behind you that might have free gold for your new god. Wait, how did they slip by you if we had, like, men here? I see. Let's get re-reckoning. It's Henry! The Henrys come to visit us! Takes on a whole new meaning. Here's what I think of your priests, Tuatha. Oh boy, I get to say it again. Their religion is wrong. Been a while since I busted that out. Anyway, lockpick. Yield unto me your goodies. We'll stay back and guard this area. Oh my god. Okay, what? Shame. Not one of my finer moments. And for a second, it just wasn't letting me walk through there for some reason. God damn. Oh, siege ladders. Alright. Okay, nice. Here I thought it was gonna be like they weren't gonna let me do it until everyone was dead. Nice job guarding your siege ladders, idiots! Oh, the Tuatha. So incompetent.
Moving. I'll make sure they don't try that again.
You need my protection? Jesus. No. Come with me.
Someone's got to make sure these ladders stay down. And you need to move before O'Waglin's troops start falling back.
Someone's got...
Finally, some reinforcements.
She was like, you've got to get moving! And then she's like, be on your way. What's happened here, soldier?
We tried to fight off the Tuatha, but they took most of our company prisoner. They're threatening to execute the rest unless we lay down our arms.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Silently, if possible, and save what's left of the survivors.
Oh, a stealth mission. Okay. Advice.
I recommend you tread lightly in there. They'll probably kill any survivors if we try to mount a frontal assault.
I am theoretically very sneaky, so this could actually work. Maybe. Maybe. Probably. Not. Ooh, chest. I get the distinct feeling I'm gonna manage to fuck this up, though. Longbow of Dawn? No. No. From the level of the gear that's dropping, I get the impression that I am distinctly over-leveled. Distinct impression that I'm over-leveled. What's that? Taking a leak? That's a shame. So never mind, I don't know what's going on there, but I don't judge. Except on damn dirty Faye. I killed him so hard he phased out of reality. His twin, too. Oh, this game, you so silly sometimes. Oh, hang on, sorry. This could be important. Yeah, he really did die. It's beat 'em up style. Text that I might have to answer. If my phone will stop being miserable for 2 seconds and... Jesus. I need to get a new phone. This one was not... Oh, okay, good. Okay, sorry, just, thing that my mom has been texting me about for kind of like some help and advice, and I... Oh, no, don't execute the prisoners, I'm very sneaky! You don't see me! Stealth is optional for this mission. Oh, wait, no, this is not... Wait, where was the stealth area I was supposed to go to, then? Well, I ain't gonna stress about it, I guess. Multiple paths you can take, maybe? Now I have these dudes with me, who definitely will be a liability if I try to get up to any stealth shenanigans. Except they're probably going to take part in one battle and then be like, oh yes, we'll guard this area. Reused asset? The team doesn't know what you're talking about. Come on, let me knock down the other thing. There we go. Oh, he manages to leap on. Little annoying. What is Enrique? Am I making horrible mistakes everywhere? Feels likely. In general, this game, like, I feel like there's way less music than I would expect. Boss? Look at all these delightful chests that I can maybe take advantage of. Greaves of the Martyr? Oh, okay, that's warrior gear. I mean, I'll still take it, obviously. Just most of that is getting sold. Yeah. Yeah, oh, I thought the backstory behind this was like they were making it to promote the world of the MMO. Not this was going to be the MMO. Am I wrong on that? I'm probably wrong on that. I know I've watched a video essay on like the dev nightmare that this game was, but that was quite a long time ago. So I'm sure memory fails me repeatedly and often. Beyblades, those are illegal. Oh, he deflects arrows, huh? I guess I'll just stab him to death. Oh no. You stand relieved, soldiers. Oh, I heard good things about Dark and Light. General! No, we need your spear, and... You? Question mark? Hi, it's me. Oh no, he blew the evil horn! Oh, I didn't realize those were the same devs. I'm sorry, that's how big? Okay. This is... Is that someone tied to its forehead? I'm gonna save Reckoning mode for when I've got him on his last... Oh, that's a cool design. You can't resist my arrows, that's illegal. Anyway, let's get re-reckoning. Finish him! That one little kobold is like...
chance before they can regain control of the creature.
Shoot it with your... I'm still unclear what this spear is supposed to do. I'm not gonna lie.
Theoden, guide my hand. For Rathir!
Ha! You got Final Destination. That's a big arrow. Damn, I guess your new god will have to finish the fight. Oh man, this character I've had hour to get to know and adore. Oh no, do not be a hero. Damn good shield she's got though, if it can stand up to the Cyclops beam thing.
This ends here.
Really? Didn't go for, like, the hit him in the eye. That's fair. That's entirely fair. Loot Malwind. 50. Oh, that's really good. But I don't want to give up my +2 to all finesse abilities. 12 Essences of Fates, Jesus. Okay, let me take a hard look. What would I lose if I gave up 2 Essence of Fates? I would give up basically a lot of passives. Piercing damage, damage with longbows, and then... Still probably not worth it until I can get other things that give bonuses to... Yeah. Okay, pursue the Baylor. But no, it's supposed to be, like, indiscriminately killing, like, Fae now, right? So why do I have to chase it? Also, where is her body? Can I loot her body? No. I was just asking, video game. Sheesh. To the battlements! Shoot this nerd in the back. Shoot this nerd in the back.
You're still alive.
Funny how that works. Unfortunately, so are you.
Tears this place apart.
Talera has died. Shame it wasn't you instead.
I know, child. Everything seemed still in that moment when she struck the Baylor. At least she died how she wanted to. But her sacrifice won't mean anything unless you do something to stop that beast.
Alright, bye, Algarth. He's just like, you've got to do something. I'm going to go get drunk. Honestly, king shit. I've gained some respect for him with that move. No, you don't see me. I'm very sneaky. I'm very sneaky. I like that the line ended because I cut it, I like killed the NPC saying it before he could finish the line. Feels very cool. He's like, "Ah, you're gonna perish just..." as he gets stabbed to death. I mean, we didn't get the death noise, but, you know. In my head canon. Or something. I don't know. So my cat's lately been... Well, just one of my cats in particular. Diva, the littler female cat. She's been doing something that's very annoying, but also kind of cute. Like, in the middle of the day when I'm working, she will sneak into my bedroom and, like, just meow like she's being murdered, in that way the cats do when they want something. And I go in there, she'll just look up expectantly at me until I, like, lift up the sheets a little bit, and then she will, like, just immediately dive under there at top speed, and then just proceed to nap under there for hours. But it's like, she thinks she has to get my permission before she goes under the bed sheets. And it's like, kitty, you are capable of going in there. But, you know, haven't had these cats very long, so we're both still kind of figuring out how the other works. I've had to make peace with the fact that Toby is kind of a terrorist to his little sister, unfortunately. He's just like, oh, you started playing with a toy? That's my toy now. We'll do, like, some dominance, aggression things that I, like, try to scold him out of and stop when I see it, but can't be there all the time. But then there will be other times where they get along just fine. That is a large boy. Oh, no, I don't get to sneak attack him? Alright, fair enough. That's fine, video game. It's not like I, built stealth or anything. It's fine. It's cool. I'm okay with what's going on right now. Also, how many times have I fought this exact same boss? How many times are they gonna have me fight Troll, but different color? You can see the MMO. It's on full display. Well, that happened. These are not red. Friendlies? The hell were you guys doing, Captain Miss? You missed the fun. What about these wounded soldiers?
We held off the last wave and then that thing showed up. I dragged them both here, but I don't think they're gonna make it.
Join me.
Join you? I can't just leave my posting in such a state.
Better to die trying.
Right. Better than dying here, I guess. Let's show those two upper.
Hell yeah, brother. You get to go in front, to die first. I didn't mean it literally! God damn it. He sure did die trying. Not very hard, but he did die trying. Oh, wait, chest. Thought I could make it. Alas. You don't see me, I'm very sneaky. Sure, that was intended as an ambush, but I do kind of like that I was able to instantly sneak past them. Okay, they got a mage in there. Possibly just the one? Oh, they also have a whatever that is. Oh, a Niskaru Tyrant. Great. Luckily it don't hit that hard, but... Anyway, thank you for volunteering to die first, priest. Damn it. Let's get re-reckoning. Stop interrupting me. They're just giving me all the Reckoning Gauge charge, and I, frankly, love it. The dramatic fall and the stack. Oh, delicious XP. Ooh. Oh, Master Healing Potion. Alright. Cool. Near. Oh. Do I get to fight him now? Yes, I do. All right. Glad I'm a ranged build. Fuck. Wow, my daggers are kind of giving them the business here. Oh, I can shoot his claws. Is that better than shooting him? I'm legitimately unsure. Damn it. Couldn't dodge roll hard enough. I think that roar is undodgeable. I'm not sure though. Go in for the kill, boy. I'm not sure if he's getting my bleeds, which is unfortunate. Also, I'm kind of taking care of this guy with relative ease. So glad I bought this better bow. Ow! Rude. Oh, hell yeah. Go full God of War on this one. Ooh. Wait, I just did magic shit. Summoning a shield, because they're like, yeah, you don't... Oh, no, I do have one. Now we get the eye. Very good. Come on, topple over onto the enemy soldiers. Topple over onto the enemy soldiers. Yes. Yeah. You know, it might kill several hundred of our own men, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. So long as we kill some of those damn Fae. Achievement unlocked. Hero of Mel Sunshire. You have defeated the giant Baylor. And earned a level up for my trouble. Ooh, I can get into master ranks. I have like almost full stealth from my gear bonuses. I think I'll keep leveling up Detect Hidden because I need the money. Let's go a little more into might. Where was the... That was more max health. Death is the trigger. Oh yeah, it gives like a last stand effect. Though I think I like the just like bonus more health and bonus elemental resist. Now I could, yeah, I could duelist, which let's see. This is I lose out on the crit chance, but if I'm trying to do more like charge the bow shot anyway. So duelist is more if I want to focus on melee. It might not really be worth it until I can get up to like Warden and Avenger in particular is where it really starts taking off. So I think for now, I stick with Hunter. For now. We did it. By which I mean, I did it.
After 10 years, I can't believe they're finally gone.
Mel Senshir is free. You're welcome.
It's over. After all these years, the siege is broken, and we're alive. Thank the gods for sending you to us. This is a glorious day, but I have heard a bitter rumor in the wake of all of this. Is it true? Has Talera fallen?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I slander this woman's legacy? No one else was there. I'm the victor. I get to write the histories however I want. Talera ran. I was alone.
You've proven yourself to have 10 times the honor she ever did. We were going to give her this award, but best that it should go to you instead.
Indeed.
But what can we do for you, the hero who killed Baylor? It's not enough, but we hope you'll accept this as our thanks.
Don't I get a parade?
There won't be any parades until the war is won. Tuatha still hold most of Cluricon, and over the years, they've infected every part of these swamps. Clearing them out isn't
swamp
going to be
area?
easy, but we might have help. There are rumors of a small band of fighters harassing the Tuatha. Perhaps the hero of Mel Senshir can convince them to work with us. Good luck.
New twist of fate awarded, Siegebreaker. You changed the course of the war and defeated the greater Niskaru Baylor. Songs of your bravery and heroism will be sung for generations. Yes, only I defeated the greater Niskaru Baylor. The dirty coward who disgraced herself twice over. You can take that from me, the hero of Mel Senshir. Would I lie to you, my adoring
Our
public?
soldiers are doing their best out there, but it's still a nightmare. Watch out for those red-eyed bastards.
Hey, Alan Shear, did you see me single-handedly win the battle?
Off into the swamps, I assume?
Know any allies in Clericon?
None that would be of any help. After a decade of Tuatha control, they've all gone quiet. But if there are any out there, I'm sure they'll be looking for you. Just keep your eyes open. After all, you'll be in their swamp. Be on your way.
Okay, what did you give me? Oh, these Nightwind leggings are so tempting. But I lose out on damage. Is it? Oh yeah, the accessory. Oh, that's pretty good, but it's not 10% more damage. I mean, you gave me lots of money. So.
Well met.
Anyway.
I've got plenty of supplies if you've got plenty of coin.
Sell. The infected Feyblades? I don't think those are the ones that I was using, but that... Wait, did I sell off the... I'm legitimately unsure where my Feyblades went. They weren't the... It must be those. Anyway, sell the stuff I don't need. So, let's see. Because I could work my way up to these in a few levels, but... I don't think I need it so much. Sell. Fates. Right, those are just for alchemy, so that just becomes money for me. Because nerd stuff. Damn, I keep forgetting the experience boosters. Some frying pans, definitely not stolen. Might have been taken off the corpses of horribly murdered innocents. But they weren't innocent. They had Fey charms. They were trafficking with the enemy. Hero's Amulet of Tempering. Oh, backpack! Up inventory limit. Yes, please. I'd been wondering if and when I was going to run into another one of them. Cool.
When the Great and Ascaru arrive, interested in a trinket or a gem?
Beyblades of Varavan. Oh, right. Right, I looked at those. Good scale arm. Wow, that's many... Holy shit. And an epic socket? I don't think I even have anything I can use for that. Signet of Gloom. That would, however, be most of my money, and I don't seem to be taking a ton of damage, so... Oh my god, that's so much more armor, though.
The Altes Mar has what you need. Another time, then.
I think I'll get by. I'll hope I'll get by. I'm not sure. Let me see how hard I get my ass kicked as I start going out into the new world. Also, can I fast travel to... Okay, I can go back to the old area. Neat. Alright, so the... Oh, this is all the swamp areas? Unless there's, like, more over here. This is... There's a small difference in area between the first continent and the second.
You! Stop! State your business.
Keep your hands off me, fool. I'm no Tuatha. I must speak with the Siegebreaker.
Ah, you're probably our assistants.
You are the one I seek.
What's up?
It's a pleasure to meet the Siegebreaker. Especially here, in a land where pleasure has been all too rare. I am Sidon the Outcast.
Why does your hair look like
Prince and
plastic?
Exile of the House of Sorrows. I'm here to welcome you to our home.
Does that mean you're a fae?
Hesitation in your eyes. Although I am Fae of the Winter Court, you and I have a common enemy.
I doubt that. Why should I trust you?
You shouldn't. The Winter Fae knows that trust is a weakness.
Oh, maybe these guys are alright, though.
Sometimes an alliance is necessary. You accomplished a great feat here. But the Tuatha De Own are far from defeated. I can offer my aid in your campaign. You'll find my companions and me at Foe's Hearth to the east.
I'm really distracted by his hair. Like, that looks so plasticky. What's your offer? Yeah, straight up.
I'd rather not talk here. Cluricon is filled with Tuatha spies.
Point him out and I'll start murdering.
At Foe's Hearth. We'll meet you inside and we can talk there.
Perfect, this definitely won't be an ambush.
Be careful.
So
These
few of the
swamps
Winter
will be
Court
treacherous.
left to stay. You go ahead. It's been some time since Sidon and I had a chance to talk.
I knew you were a Fae sympathizer.
I hear on the winds that you laid down your sword and drowned yourself in drink when you learned the ways of fate. And yet here you are, sword in hand, again the victor. How is this? Do the winds love
Please dunk on the old man more.
It's a long tale. It started when I sobered up long enough to go bury a friend of mine in Alistar Tower. Or rather, that's what I had planned to do.
What's up, Alan Shear? What are you gonna do?
Off into the swamps, I assume?
Can we trust Sidon?
You can't trust half of the people you know.
True.
But you don't need to trust someone to have a mutual goal.
True. She continues to be completely trustworthy in every way. You can just see the trustworthiness every inch of her body. Anyway, let's see what horrible surprises the swamps have in store for me. Enemy of some kind over here. The hell is that? Anyway. A Lianshi. Okay. I mean, it gave money to me, so... Oh boy, good. More giant rats. We hadn't had enough of those in this fantasy RPG. Thank the gods. Anyway, I'm very sneaky. No, I'm very sneaky. Wait, I should, we gotta Beyblade these. Beyblade or Demon Hunter, take your pick. The sneakiest streamer on Twitch. And the most honest. I'm just stacking titles. Stacking titles. Speaking of which, I heard that, apparently in the new World of Warcraft expansion, they're just giving Demon Hunter another specialization. I'm like, that's kind of wild. Just like, hey, here's another... Well, then again, I have no idea how, like, specs or talents work anymore. But they're just like, yeah, just have another one. Mid-range. Weird. Silk hand wraps? Oh, no. Nerd shit. Ah, damn it, I accidentally took potion ingredients. Ugh. Yeah, I was, it was kind of interesting. My, was watching videos to desperately try and make the workday go a little faster. And the algorithm pushed one that, was made by, like, a couple of YouTubers who I guess, like, helped with one of Blizzard's, like, official things at Gamescom. And their whole video was like, yeah, here's how Blizzard screwed up the reveal for the new expansion. It's like, weren't you guys, like, help Blizzard with this reveal? You're just kind of telling on yourselves? For balancing 20-yard DPSer? Oh god, it's even shorter than Mind Play. Yeah. Interesting. I'm sure it would be quite a bit of a design challenge to make that work. Who knows if they'll pull it off? Certainly not me, as I won't be playing retail. No desire to. Oh, sure. If it is, though. Because I think Mind Play is 25, 30, or at least it was. You know, back when I was actively playing the game. He said, ignoring that he is currently playing the game, just old version of the game. Anyway, I'm very sneaky. I don't know if you've heard, why couldn't I sneak attack you? Why was that illegal? These are questions I'll never have answers to. This is the thing with charging up my arrows. Some enemies just do not let me. Like this thing. That was ultimately that much of a problem. Gauntlets of the Elixir. Poison resistance, okay. Oh, but I already have Trickster Gloves of the Elixir. Those are way more what I want, anyway. Oh, they have the,
Winter is
stones.
strong in this place. When first the
In
Fae
this place,
walked
really?
into its depths, it bore great fossils, bones of beasts greater and more terrifying than we Fae. But for all their strength, the earth at their feet lasted longer. It sapped their strength, their life, their flesh.
Yeah. Random giant beast versus swamp. I'm gonna bet on the swamp pretty much every time. So that makes sense.
I have waited some time for you to come, Siegebreaker, and it seems that my patience has, at least, been worthwhile. The House of Sorrows has need of your might. Aid us, and you will earn a strong ally in the war against the Tuatha Deon.
It's kind of by accident, but the way I designed my dude, he kind of looks like he could be one of these Winter Fae. Like, just with slightly different, more upturned elf ears, and maybe a little more color in his hair. Oh. I mean, I have to pick what's canonical for this character. I don't care about the Fae.
I will not deign to appeal to mortal apathy. The situation of my people is too dire for me to waste more words. Should you grow more sensible, I will be here.
Crap, I accidentally talked to him. I wanted to pickpocket him.
You return. The House of Sorrows.
Anyway, that's clear. Ah! Fucking spiders. Ah! Why are there swamp spiders? God damn it. In general, there's been a lot of enemies that use, like, poison, which is annoying, because that's what I am using. You can't use poison, that's my thing. 40 of their eyes and it'll give you a bit of experience. Oh boy, what a bargain! And maybe a piece of cloth gear with strength on it. If I'm lucky. Ah, another one of these. Well, I've come to your camp. Are you going to try to kill me now?
Cider knows some amazing shortcuts through this place.
Alright, what do you need?
It is agreeable to see you, Siegebreaker. Cluricon can be inhospitable at times.
The jungle swamp?
As the
Yeah, I'll
Tuatha
bet.
have learned. We've made sure of it.
Enough. What's this about?
Destroying the Tuatha, of course. They've corrupted our court and sullied our lands, and we shall have our vengeance.
Vengeance.
We are the bitter frost, the last few remnants of free Winterfell. We have refused to bend knee to Gadflow or his god. But still, the once noble houses of sorrow, pride, and vengeance have all fallen under Gadflow's sway.
Kill them all.
Till
Got
they're
it.
freed, the Tuatha's ranks will continue to swell with the faithful.
Why do I need your help?
You can't fight a war on your own. And even if you could, you'd find your path barred by the House of Pride, as well as the House of Vengeance. You need a way to strike at their heart, a way to reach Gadflow himself. And we know how you can get there.
Okay. Fine. What can I do?
Blind him. Cut out his tongue. Draw the venom from our land. Only then
So assassinate the
we'll be
leaders.
able to begin to strike at Alabastra. The Tuatha have built Prismere chantries across Cluricon. From here, Gadflow rallies the faithful, preaches the word of Tirnoch, and corrupts our...
I get to bust up some churches!
Destroy these chantries and disrupt Gadflow's ability to infect its land. Without Gadflow to guide them, the Tuatha in Cluricon will be disorganized and scattered. When this is done, we'll take the Trinio. He can help you breach Alabastra.
Where are the chantries? I can't wait. You're kind of worrying me, outsider.
There are 3 of them, to the south and east. Kill their guards, then smash their crystals and be done with them. Gadflow will try to stop you, but it's just a harmless projection. He can't hurt you. At least, not directly.
He will try. He will try to say some very emotionally hurtful things. You'll have to ignore them.
Go now. Break the tyrants.
So few of the Winter Court left to stand against the Tuatha.
Hell yeah! Oh, I get to teach the Fae that their religion is wrong. Excellent. 10 out of 10, no notes. Game, you knew exactly what I wanted, and you're giving it to me. But before we can get to some delightful sectarian violence, I need to re-up my water and piss real quick, so I'm gonna run some ads and I will be right back. You better believe I got some religious violence in me, so I hope you'll stick with me. Be right back. Okay, I return. Another weird thing my cats do. I think it's like a security thing for them. They will, but like they prefer to eat when I'm around. So like, I went upstairs and they were both chilling on the couch. They both like perked their heads up, rushed over to their food bowls and started like crunching. Like, I'm just letting them free feed. I just leave food out, but they're like, oh, can't eat unless the human's here. I'm sure it's probably like the whole cat thing where like, you know, they eat together, they like sleep together and all that. Because I noticed that they kind of like are like, oh, you're eating? When I like eat. But on a day like today, when I ate quick so I could get to streaming, wasn't really like, I don't think they even like, by the time they realized that I was like eating, I was basically done. So we're probably trying to like make up for lost ground or something. Okay, looks like most of them are... Okay, so I think I had like the this way, and then I can kind of loop around to the other two. Oh, there's a... Oh, okay. To Alabastra. Then the... What is this? Is that like the final area of the game? Oh, also, chat tracker died. Sorry. Sneaky humble. Oh, yeah. It's the exact same kind of thing. Like, the cats are just kind of starting to learn my... Although, I'm sure this long weekend that I have is going to throw them for a loop, but weekends in general have been very confusing to them, because they'll, like, go over to my work computer and, like, be sitting in... I have 2 chairs set up for one for each, like, behind my actual computer chair, and they'll just, like, lounge in those for a good portion of the workday. And, like, last weekend, you know, when I got up and I'd gone for, like, my run and I'd eaten... Well, I say run, it's a walk. They both went over to those and were like, okay, human, you can start the day. And then I just, like, I didn't go over to that. They were both, like, clearly extremely confused as to what the hell I was doing. So that's probably going to happen again today when that happens for 3 days in a row. They are cats who like their predictability. They like having things on a schedule. I have that kind of in common with them. I like my routines. But they have not yet, like, Diva in particular has learned if she tries to wake me up early, that does not go well for anyone. But, they haven't tried to really, like, stop me from staying up late, which is usually the thing I expect cats to do in terms of, like, schedule manipulation. Scholar's Medallion? Oh, it just gives more mana. Also not sure... Will there even be any, like, towns over here? Boots. It's kind of better than the captain's boots, because I don't have... Well, these do give more stealth, but once I socket those, they'll probably be better. But yeah, just a matter of, like, getting used to each other. And I kind of realized this, like, when I was a kid, I had, multiple cats around, but in my adult life, I've only ever had, oh, Lianshis are vulnerable to piercing damage. That is a horrible plan for them to have. I've only ever had just, like, a solo cat in my home. So, this whole, like, having 2 cats who have, you know, lived around each other their whole lives is kind of a different, because, I don't know. I have had to text my sister a couple times, like, oh, they're doing this. Are they, like, actually fighting? Do I need to be worried? She's like, Vim, they're just playing. I'm like, are you sure? Because I'm not used to it. Yeah, they definitely are. But there's just still some things that clearly confuse them and confuse me. Like, they try to follow me around, except they don't like being around when I'm streaming. Like, they both just stay upstairs when they hear the human just talking at the glowy box for hours. But otherwise, they try to follow me around. So, like, if I go downstairs to, like, grab a thing, they will charge down here and be like, okay, it's time to spend some time down here. And then if I, like, go upstairs, I get, like, a feline, what the fuck, man, look, before they follow me back upstairs. Because they expect me to, like, once I move to a place, I'm going to be in that place for a while. So if that's not what happens, it confuses them a bit. And annoys them a little. Well, it annoys Diva. Toby, more just like... Toby has one of those... I don't think it's shown off well in the pictures that I posted on the Discord. But Toby has one of those cat faces that looks like he's about to burst into tears 99% of the time. Like, he looks like a cat that has an anxiety disorder. It's very cute because he's like... He's a really big kitty. But he's just, like, aside from the things he does to Diva sometimes, he's just a big old gentle giant, just wanting to sit and purr in a lap forever. And he also has a super high-pitched meow, like, if he like, needs something, I'll hear, like, a... And I'm like, oh, is that Diva? And then I'll look, and then it's, you know, it's 18-pound, 18-pound Toby looking up at me. I'm like, oh, Toby! Neither of them are super vocal, so I can't tell their meows apart very well, particularly because, you know, Toby, who is 6 pounds heavier, has a higher pitched meow than, you know, the girl Diva, which is very funny to me. I'd say you could blame it on, like, you know, him. Obviously, I got them from a shelter. He's neutered, she's spayed, but I don't know. I don't know if that actually affects anything for animals. Because there's, like, the thing for, you know, like the church used to do to boys back in the day, so they would be, like, better for the... I can't remember. Is it... No, alto is a female singing range. What is the... What's the male equivalent I'm trying to think of? The male, Where is alto? Boy, I am dealing no damage to this priest. And he is just fully pissed off. He's just like, nah, I'm out of here. If he resists piercing damage that hard, though, this is going to be long and unpleasant. Oh, okay, there we go. He must have had some kind of buff spell active on himself. There we go. That's better. All that for just a freaking mana potion. Ugh. Yeah. Cats are doing well, though I had a bit of a moment of being worried at their vet appointment. Because, you know, they had the full range of, like, vaccinations and things from the shelter. Or so I assumed. I didn't actually look over the records. And then I get there for just, like, the general checkup. And the vet was like, oh, these cats don't have their FLV shots. And, you know, that caught my attention, because the last cat I had, Revia, had FLV. And obviously, you know, it's been years since I had her in the home, and, you know, I clean more than once every 3 years, so I wasn't super worried about there being some lingering trace of it that my current cats would catch, but, you know, it's a non-zero chance, given the house's feline occupancy history. So they got, like, an initial dose of that, and they gotta go back in a little while. It's like 3 weeks or something to get, like, another dose of that. I hate those homing whirlwinds. Those are very annoying. But they were very good. Like, you know, Diva made a fuss and, like, yowled like she was being murdered. But once Toby was up on the table, he was just, like, looking around like, oh, okay, well, what are we doing? New humans? And he just took the shot and, like, I think maybe meowed, like, once, but then that was it. It was just chill the rest of the time. I'm like, God damn it, you are such a good kitty. Except when you're being a terrorist to your other half. He's a boomer cat. despite being only a year and a half old. He firmly believes wife bad, is what I'm saying. It's unfortunate. It is his only flaw. As otherwise, he is a perfect purring lap kitty. And, you know, Diva's nice, too. I'm underselling it. She is, like, she's way better about being, like, social. Like, my mom and my sister came over just to meet the cats, and in about 2 minutes, like, Diva was coming up to them, like, you know, giving them headbutts, purring. What the hell are they doing? Also, how did they not see me? You don't see me, I'm very sneaky. Oh, they absolutely do. Unless? Okay, no, they see me. Ow! Oh, vulnerable to poison and arrows. Things I like my opponents to be. Yeah. I need a silencer for my bow. That's what I'm learning. Surely I can buy one of those at the fine shops in the town whose name I remember that I sailed here from. Imagine if there was, though, like, a bow silencer. How would that even work? I mean, if I get unlucky. I said before, it might have been before you came in, Leah. I got very lucky at work, so I'm expecting no luck in the video games tonight. Because my boss's assistant, who gets on my nerves, was like, hey, can you call this client and tell them that they need to do this for the next step in their file? And I, like, look and, like, 4 other reps have talked to the same client about needing to do this. I'm like, hey, so they were just told this as recently as 20 minutes ago, so they know what they need to do. Do you still want me to call? Yeah, Vim, just if another person says it, they might actually do it. I'm like, okay, but luckily, it's not this you gotta worry about it Shuffle Saturday. True. I mean, I'm just glad I don't have Shuffle Machine on tap for tomorrow with my luck somewhat expended. But I went to call after, like, agonizing for, like, 15 or 20 minutes, just, like, putting it off, like, doing little bullshit prep work that I didn't really need. Just being like, okay, just rip the Band-Aid off, because every note from every other person who would talk to her was like, client was very upset, had to de-escalate, yada yada. Everything that told me that the call was not going to be good.
A child of dust is here for death. Grant their pitiful wish.
No, I'm very sneaky. But anyway, it went straight to voicemail.
And blesses you with her unyielding rage. No longer shall we tolerate the mortals and their vile presence in our world.
You see me, huh? Alright, let's get re-reckoning.
We will carry on when you are dust.
The kick. Delightful. I love these animations. They're so brutal.
The undying mortal from the well has returned. Your mere existence is an abomination against all.
Why am I even talking to this guy?
How can you not see this?
So are you, Gadflow. Not because you're undying, because you're a fae.
Mortals pervert the world, twisting it to their own ends. Your unnatural new life is only the latest in a long line of your kind's debaucheries.
Debaucheries.
Yet, merciful, chose me to be the cure. My army is the wild.
Seriously, why am I bothering to
Near the
listen to this
land of
clown?
You and your kind.
Debaucheries. It's a good thing I follow Goddess Slanesh then. Will I not have... Okay, nope. I can't leave it in neutral position. I can't believe that the lockpicking is this easy and I have not invested a single point into the make lockpicking easier skill. Like, is it just not a skill that's worth investing into ever? If we've got anyone in chat who knows the game, I'm legitimately curious. Like, I have just made a mockery of, like, all the lock... Oh my god, that would be really good for a mage build. Of nearly all the lockpicking that I've run into, and I, like... Are you just playing the game wrong? If you invest points in lockpicking? Like, seriously. Ah, reinforcements. You don't see me. I'm very sneaky. Fuck. I love it when I swing at the air instead of doing a sneak attack like I'm clearly trying to do. Oh well, it's fine. Just would have liked to delete one of the priests before battle started, because they're annoying. See, also fighting in such a cramped area. Some pain, that's fine, take a hit. Melee bow shot to finish him off. Because why not? Style a little bit.
Citizens of Corey, thank you for your email. Hang on.
So, we need to bust up the rest of these churches, because they're kind of preaching that there are, like, other gods besides me, and, like, we can't have that, man. Also, how you doing, anti-hero? I believe you missed it, but we fought a very large individual who was a cyclops of some persuasion. And a failed general lady bravely gave her life to, like, wound it before I finished it off, but then after the battle, the dude was like, oh, where's General so-and-so? We couldn't find her. And I got to just lie to this man's face and be like, oh, she was a coward and ran away again. It was only me against the beast. And he was like, oh, you are a true hero. We are so glad to have you here. Have these rewards we are going to give to her. You've proven your honor was superior to hers. I was very amused. I literally got to be the victor writing the history books. And, you know, that's a pretty good position to be in. I firmly believe that. Anyway, let's rob and kill this random man. Excellent. You say he was a quest giver. I say he was a dirty, dirty fae. This is a location. This is a location. There's like nothing here. That is kind of an oh. Alright then. More Niskara for the feathering. Because my bow is so much better than the... Oh, achievement unlocked. Killed 25 Niskara. I gotta remember that I have a shield, man. Because I don't make good use of it. Thank you, Antihero, for that voice redeem. How you doing? I just been rambling and killing. Did a bit of crime spree earlier, but we're back on that main story grind. Tragically, the old man who I hate has managed to survive. Had a long and annoying Friday, but now, long weekend. Got that Labor Day. I still need to figure out, because I do want to stream on Labor Day, unless, I don't know, I just managed to completely tucker myself out Sunday, which feels unlikely, but I'm not sure what. Oh, this looks too cool to be a random mini-boss. Oh, right, Niskaru. No, I've fought these things before. I forgot about the Niskaru Tyrants. Don't I have a... Yeah, let me get that XP booster. Ooh, that's a cool little charge thing he does. I'm gonna fall back on some bad habits here, just to push out some damage. Get back here, you! Or don't. You'll die to poison while you're running away. Shit. It's literally done that like 8 times. I should know better by now. And yet, here we are. I did have a little bit of whiskey at the start of the stream. Don't think it's been enough to get me, like, tipsy, but I do think it's thrown out my reactions just a teensy bit. Perhaps. Go down already. Thank you. Bay-crafted ring? Well, of course it's no good for me. It's Bay-crafted. Good amount of gold, though. I swear to God, if this thing is, like, completely it's completely reset. No, I don't want to... Okay, I can cancel out of the bow charge by rolling. Cool. Man, that's like... It literally ran away to, like, reset itself. That's some real video games-ass shit right there. That's like something that a Scott Pilgrim enemy would do to, like, do a fourth wall break in a licensed video game. Which they're making another one of. I keep forgetting about that, and every once in a while, like, someone in a Discord I'm in will, like, bring up something about Scott Pilgrim EX, and I'm like, oh yeah! I don't know if it's coming out soon or whatever, but literally I learned about Scott Pilgrim through the first licensed, like, beat-em-up. I think I had it on, like... Either I or my roommate had it on one of our Xbox 360s and just truly played the shit out of it. Just such a fun game. And then, you know, I watched the movie when it came out, and then I went back and read the comics. Got into it very bass-ackwards, as they say. I really need sneak attacks to stop being illegal. Is it me? I'm kind of tempted to just, like, go to a Fate Binder and reset all my points and take all my shit out of stealth. Because it keeps not being helpful. I mean, yes, I'm going about it a little stupidly in these open fields, but it's perhaps... I don't know. It's almost like... I don't have the gear for it, but it's almost like, just given the way I'm just, you know, charging into the very obvious open and going for main story objectives, maybe I should have just done the basic bitch thing and played a warrior. Maybe that would have been the smarter move. What? Oh, he dodged. Ooh, that hit him for 600, though. Oh wait, I have Reckoning Gauge. That thing doesn't matter. Kill this guy. The kick. The bow. The bow repeated. Bow execution, not as cool as the melee ones. I am a little curious, though, like, if you roll, like, a pure mage, do they give you, like, mage execution moves? I feel like they just kind of select one at random, because I have gotten ones that are more like, seem more warrior-y, like I'm summoning a giant hammer out of the ether.
Stole the secrets of magic, and now they come to take our land. But all that they find here shall be death.
More like the death of you. I'm very sneaky, you don't see me. Shit, I think they see me.
Mortals are born to die. In Tyrnak's name, we must lead them to
No archers. You shall have no archers before me. I like how he sticks around to watch his men get their asses beat. That's a true leader. Taking the L's as well. Game? Oh.
struggle against the force of a simple army. How will you fare, I wonder, against the power of a god?
Quite well, I suspect. I literally get to tell him his religion is wrong. Canonical to the playthrough. Your god is a lie.
Only a fool denies the power they can feel. She's been speaking more and more, and she has such interesting things to say about you. Soon, Tyrnak the Merciful will come to our world in person. Then we'll see whose life is a lie, and whose life is nothing but salt and cinders.
Says the man who looks like he's on fire. Alright, one more church to bust up. So I'm not gonna lie, when they said I needed to, like, attack, you know, enemy chapels, I thought it was gonna be, like, you know, infiltrating a little compound for each. Honestly, a little disappointed that it's just been, they're just kind of just hanging out on these random bits of swamp. Instead of having, like, a little building that maybe I could, like, you know, sneak through and, like, take out the guards one by one. Or, you know, if I were a warrior, I could just charge in, great swords blazing. Oh well, it's literally a game that, went through development hell. I'm perhaps expecting a little too much. No, let me do the thing. Let me do the thing. Thank you! Dear God, that's all the damage my sneak attack did? Man, what I needed was a sneak attack critical, because those are the ones that can hit into, like, 20,000. Stalwart gauntlets? Okay. Not until I have more points in warrior. Warriors. Hard ones. Not very friendly. Well, no. I was thinking about Two Worlds. Someone, brought up Two Worlds 2 in a Discord I'm in, and I seem to recall that coming up on Shuffle one time, and I had, like, the thought earlier today, like, I could literally play that. I could see what's behind all the jank. Though I feel like it would be... The gameplay is going to be quite similar to what I've been experiencing here, so... Maybe I'd take a little bit of a break. Plus, you know... I got other things in demo day, and I've got the next crop basically figured out. So, probably going to get that soonish so I can give people some time to review them, figure out what they want to see more of. Man, I don't know if it's just my one shield that gives me, like, elemental resistance, but I feel like I'm taking no damage from magic. Not complaining, mind, but... Another ambush. Well, fine, let's get re-reckoninged. Honestly, if you think about the dev history of this game, it's kind of a miracle that they got this re-reckoning version in the first place, really. This one I think is my favorite. The just punch combo into just superhero smash into the ground. Very satisfying. Continue to level up Detect Hiddens for more money. And go for health boost. How many more do I need to upgrade to Warden? 14. Getting there bit by bit. Yeah, next level I should have it. Cool. Cool. So let's see, what benefits will I actually lose from Hunter? So if I upgrade to 17, 10, 5% more chance to crit. I miss out on the damage resistance while dodging. My ranged attack damage will go down some, but that's fine, I think. That's fine. I probably won't swap to it until I have, like, better weapons, because my melee weapons are, oh boy. I'm doing the best I can with what I got, but they're kind of starting to not cut it against the kind of health that enemies are bringing to bear. Luckily, I've got this bow. That's kind of carrying me. Probably need to spend some of my riches back across the ocean? Lake? Because they did have some very nice weapons over there. Or? Oh. Mana Fey Blades. Lame, that's nerd shit. Oh, nothing to steal? Really? What a shame. This is something. Technically. I'm also seeing increasingly, you know, as we've moved on to a new area, they really like their recolors. They're just kind of using the same models for a lot of these enemies. But again, troubled dev history, but I feel like more, not that this is a bad game, but I feel like I am seeing more and more why this, you know, got outshined by its contemporaries. Just because there were a lot of little polished things that they didn't quite have the chance to put on this. With the everything else going on and getting taken over by Rhode Island. Almost as funny as that one Wizardry game being, I think, this is true, published by the Canadian government. Frostmoon. Oh. Interesting. They really like these bonus damage at night, bonus damage during the day type items. Yes, you know, I haven't been able to get the prescription to fix them, Armor. How you doing? But yes, the green hands and the angry hands, they've been with us through all the cutscenes, all the nonsense. Yeah, we got red now too. You know, they were infected, and now they're more infected.
Dares to stand against Tirnoch? Strike him down and salt the earth of his grave. Nothing may live, lest Tirnoch commands it.
Casual 28,000 damage, seems good. No one saw me, I'm very sneaky. Wait, that's my line. I'm the one with reckoning powers. Oh god, they have a mage. Stack that infection? Absolutely. That was kind of... There are kind of a few ideas that are going on in this build. That's one of them. And it's honestly been one of the more effective concepts. Okay. Took out the one who can... Okay, that mage serious... Stop. I wish that I could change my lock-on. One of my main complaints. Because I don't have good melee weapons, and I need to kill that priest. There's only one left to go. That was so fucking loud.
Try as you might, struggle as you will, you are deluded. There is no winning for you, only death.
Your army is dying.
Yes, but death as you define it means little to us. The great cycle returns each Tuatha as Tuatha again. And every time they do, Tirnoch gets stronger. Soon,
that seems
she
like
will
cheating.
Be born into this world. You will witness her power personally, and it will be the last thing your mortal flesh shall ever feel.
Cool. I don't... It's something about the voice acting of, like, their main baddie. I find it kind of hard to take him seriously. 'Cause he just kind of sounds like this. He sounds like he should be a mayor somewhere. Not the main villain of the game. Anyway, let's go report to the Fae that we're unfortunately working with that I have killed some of the Fae they don't like. True. Actually, first I should probably sell my shit. And I think I'll do it in Rathir. Because my inventory is almost full up.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Every time I roll up, this guy's like, oh no, please buy something from me. And I'm like, haha, no. Only sell. What were nerd shit? Those I'm gonna keep for now, because that might be better. Potent Greaves. Nah. A rich harvest of money. Okay, yeah, we're stacking some cash now. No! Oh no! I'm not gonna be able to unhear that now, Leah. Is it seriously the same person? Is that real?
Prefer ordinary or illustrious? Go forth, live boldly, then return to me. Curious.
See, I think one of these two was the... Did you have weapons? Oh, did we? It's been legitimately a couple weeks, so... This would technically be better than my longbow, but really I need a better melee weapon. Bloodshed is good. Carnage are significantly worse. Wasn't there also... There was someone in this town that had some kind of crazy, like, necklace. I should find that. I should find that. Yeah, this is why I need to not... I need to not take Fridays off, or I forget what I'm doing. I mean, I can figure out what I'm doing, but I forget these sorts of intricacies.
And the wife's got blades.
Oh, that's right. This is the man who sells things that are completely ridiculous. Noxious armor. That's right. The armor that had the... Yeah. Okay, I think it was in here. No, maybe interested in armor if it has set bonuses, so... Over to weapons lady.
Give us a wink, love.
That's right, she had shit like this. Prismere Feyblades. Those are really good. Prismere Daggers. Yeah, I could really use those. I think I'd just save up even more cash to try to get those. What these Sylvanite weapons? Yeah, I need more cash. 33 poison damage over 7 seconds ain't nothing. I think these Prismere Daggers, I only need like... Okay, and I have 167. I shall return once I get more ill-gotten gains. Just gotta remember where the good stuff is. Gotta spend my money on weapons. Can't afford it to fix my infected hands. Now I'll go report back into the man. Hi, I returned from slaughtering a bunch of Fae, my favorite pastime. We're not so sure about working with you anymore, mortal. Present company excluded, of course.
Godfrey's voice has fallen silent in this land. The Tuatha are frightened and disorganized. They run back to Alabastra to make their final stand. We owe you much. Our eyes are opened and our blades unsheathed. Cluricon is won. But the House of
Wait,
Pride
really?
stands
That's all I needed to do?
the final goal. We are now free to press forward. And I can take you to an old friend who knows the next step.
You're taking me to Ventrinio?
Yes, we will take you to his filthy tower on the island of Danistar. He hides within.
Oh no, it's a hoarder home.
Emerged in some time. I would like nothing more than to let him rot there. But he knows of a way past the Sentinel of the House of Pride.
Is the Sentinel that dangerous?
Danger on the path ahead. Take these
Oh,
blades
free weapon!
to prepare for whatever troubles you will face at his tower.
Thank you. Sidon's Feyblades. Can't you do more to help?
I'd gladly collect the hearts of every Tuatha. But even I can't find a way through their defense.
Also 22,000 gold.
Only Ventrinio can do that. We can leave from a darkened tree in the Caelid coast to the southwest. Aelin Shear will join.
Aelin Shear!
Together, we will walk the shadow to his tower. We will meet again.
Let me check out these Feyblades. Oh my god. Yeah. Daggers have been unceremoniously replaced with these. The plus 25% damage versus bleeding targets alone is crazy. Those are so good. And they look dope. Alright, cool.
Godflow will pay for the corruption of this land.
So, yeah, feeling better and better about the coming decision to shift towards a little more of a melee focus now that I got these bad boys. Nice that they just hand them to me, too. Convenient. So I could spend my newfound riches on a better bow. Let me see what I can get.
City watch, move along.
I'm definitely not a criminal. I mean, you know, I could afford to finally pay off my bounty. My debt to society. But I'll pay that off by becoming their new god.
wink, love.
Okay. The ebony longbow, the scorching longbow, ferocity is the no. Yeah, the Sidon's Fey blades clear those very, very easily. So the ebony longbow would be the next step up, and that is very much monies. Very much monies. But I feel like that's the logical next thing to save up for.
I've got armor and the...
Do you have anything good? I kind of wish I could sort by like, you know, might, finesse, whatever. Oh! 20% elemental resistance? It's less armor than my current buckler. That's... interesting. That's might. I'm so curious about this having damage on the armor. I really hope that that would apply it to just be everything that I would use, but if it, like... I'm sure they wouldn't do it like, oh, that's a continual damage to self, because that would be dumb. But I'm concerned all the same. Tempered gloves. No. These gloves stay on, because they give me +1 to finesse abilities. Yeah, there's kind of no... Okay. I just save up the money then. Though I will do some repair.
Got anything in need of mending?
Oof, expensive. Do it.
I can do it.
And you've done it. Wait, did I sell off my old Beyblades? I didn't. I could have saved myself a little bit of repair costs. Damn it. I will keep the daggers, just in case, because I swear, it doesn't let me do... Well, I mean, it doesn't let me do sneak attacks with daggers half the time, but it doesn't let me do sneak attacks with Beyblades, like, ever. Don't want anything to do with that City Watch. Sometimes a frontal assault isn't the best choice. You don't say. I guess Baylor's Crossing is as close as I can fast travel to? There are not many fast travel points in this swamp area. They were all over the goddamn place at the beginning, but... now they're like, nah. You're just gonna walk around everywhere and like it. I'm like, well, I guess I have no choice. More time to just ramble about complete nonsense, as I do. He said, and then having dead air on his stream. Oh, well. I continue to be tempted by the physical Magic the Gathering going on near me. I was really thinking about it yesterday. But why would you cook Jesse? Also, oh yeah, this was another ambush. But now I got these dope Beyblades. Oh my god, these things are so good. 745 critical. Beautiful. I think that, and I have like ads personalization turned off through Google, but I'm pretty sure they still try to do it. I'm getting the wildest ads when I use YouTube on my phone. It's like, for a while I was getting a bunch of like women's deodorant ads, and then there was a weird like rash of like it was like adult diaper shit. It's like, what? How? And then I got something else that was like, for someone that was, you know, 3 times my age or something. Just like some super old person thing that memory fails me for, which is not helping my argument. But it was some kind of like, oh, need advice on your retirement or something? And I'm like, how? What? They're just trying to lull me into a false sense of security. I know they're still trying to target me specifically. Also, of course, they had to make me a liar about Beyblade sneak attacks. This one I'll just fight honestly. Oh, right, I have Reckoning mode. Studded leather. Mine is better. Oh yeah, I'm just wearing generic studded leather now. It would be nice if I could find more stuff that boosts finesse abilities. It's really what I'm after at the end of the day. I need those. I need them. Yeah, I also, this is another thing I'm, like, kind of mulling over. I don't have super nailed down yet. I think I might do... learn my lessons from the last one. But I think I will do a Halloween stream this year. Because I have a Chaos Stem? That's a weapon? Oh, it's a staff. Interesting. Cool name for a staff. I think I have I'm gonna start it, once we're in September, and then extend it through October, because it's gonna be a high thing, but it will be, particular costume that maybe I would be on, face cam and, wearing, but I need to figure out the game. Was it last year or was it 2 years ago? But no, I definitely don't remember that Harvester stream. Past a certain point, it was full blackout. So, probably no donate to make me take a shots anymore. You know, maybe don't do that ever again in my life. Just, you know, a small inkling I have. Completely random decision. But I do, like... It's the, like, whatever you want to call it, hipster, iconoclast, whatever, in me that I don't want to do the, like, typical content creator thing of, like, oh, let's play scary games in October, because that's what everybody does, and if you do what everybody does, then, I don't know, why the hell are people watching you? Oh, he blocked it? That's illegal. Damn, great ambush, dude. You almost got to take a swing at me. Fake clasp? Ooh, 5% chance to critical hit, 5% critical hit damage. I think I gotta wear that. Plus 10% more damage total is great, but critical hits are really where I shine. So I need more of them. But I have a few ideas. Of, like, I never go for, like, horror games just because, I don't know, I feel like I have a hard time taking a lot of them seriously, but anything that's more, like, on the spooky side, like it's a little more... I don't know, there's like looming dread, psychological horror, I guess you could say. I get a little more into those. What's this ominous darkness?
The Tuatha are on the run. Good work.
Yeah, I did
Perhaps it's
so
more
much.
pleasant here without Gadflow bellowing at me from all corners. But enough pleasantry. Are you prepared for your reunion with Ventrinio?
I don't remember who Ventrinio is. What are you talking about?
The notes we got from Octien say that you were employed as Ventrinio's assistant in his secret laboratory. You were with him in Alabastra when you died, but the notes weren't clear on what happened. I'm sure the two of you have so much catching up to do.
He'll answer for my death. No one is allowed to kill God.
Just make sure he lives long enough to get us into Alabastra. Once that's done, it's none of my business.
Ready to go.
Of course. This is bound to be informative.
And
I'm
entertaining.
disappointed I never had a chance to see the original Well of Souls. I believe our new friend has a disturbing path of living shadow to offer you.
Great.
By all means, be my guest.
This sounds awful. Into the Shadow Walk.
Make it quick.
A perversion.
This island smells like death. Stay behind me.
If you insist, ma'am.
Been up to. Looks like he's...
They don't get stun locked. That is unfortunate. Ooh, okay. Charge shot. Oh, wait, what am I doing? There's like 8 dudes here. Let's get re-reckoning. And time to explode. I was making that so much harder than it needed to be. Wait, but there's more stuff down there. We could go down there. But you're right. Eyes on the prize.
The same wards from their old lab. This'll be quick.
Are we on like a complete... Oh! Oh, I didn't even realize that... Huh. Okay, so it doesn't even get its own part of the map.
The lads are coming from somewhere in here.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
The energy from the Well of Souls is overwhelming. Damn it! What's wrong? And why are there so many lads?
Great, never mind that we tried to sneak in here. Wait, I thought the lads were what he was trying to, like, make. Instead of actually reviving people. I thought this was his goal. Was I mistaken? Red arrow of something.
Sounds like our rat is caught in a trap. I'm sure he'd be happy to help whoever saves him.
I like how she just charged blatantly across that trap. Very good. Primo stuff. I mean, it just released those things, not anything too dangerous, so it's whatever. Oh, wait. Loot.
Careful, or we'll get trapped up there too.
Up where? I do like how unlike... Oh.
I'll stop the lads at the stairwell. You get upstairs and retrieve Ventrinio.
Okay. Sure, I guess. What's going on with this Shadow Walk?
Secret fey paths through elemental darkness? Magic like that should be closely guarded. Imagine how powerful it could be.
Indeed. I'll get Ventrinio.
Shouldn't be hard to find him. Keep moving up and follow the cowardly shrieking.
The cowardly shrieking. Alright. I'll go it alone from here, apparently. You don't see me, I'm very sneaky. I said I'm very sneaky. Chip! Reality ensues. That one's on me. I just blatantly stopped sneaking to charge my arrow. Oh well. I am kind of missing the passive regen bonus of my old necklace.
Come in here, my detection spells would have... Wait, who's down there? Show yourself.
There is something wrong. You are in an ambush. I'll have my vengeance for Gorion, the only good gnome. I forgot his actual name. Oh, of course, Arcanist's Cowl is going to be a mage item. Not sure why Laz remains. The well does a passable job of recreating a subject's flesh and sinew, but having a monstrous time properly catching the departed's essence. Early successes back in Saltwell are proving difficult to reproduce, though I can't be sure if it's a result of more powerful magical sources or any of the dozens of other problems that came with the shoddy construction of this damned tower. Our best results come out as little more than sons of Laz, yes, like in the old rhyme. These ex-soldiers shamble and moan much like other unfortunates who have borne that crude epithet, but rather than the result of inebriation or insanity, these half-dead beasts simply don't have a functional mind in their skull. Or perhaps they're missing a soul in their hearts. Or spleens, wherever the damn things are supposed to be. Further testing is required. At least they keep the locals away and they feed themselves, often on each other. Great.
Damn it all! I don't care who you are. Get up here. You must be the key to stabilizing the well.
Very sneaky. He resisted my sneak attack for all the no good it did him. Investment? Wait, I like investments. V, allow me to express my deepest regret for the Forum's verdict in your imminent sentence. Believe me that I argued most stridently on your behalf, not merely because I had invested in the work of you and your colleague, Mr. Hughes. I think we both agreed that in the pursuit of science, we must forgive minor missteps when they are followed by great leaps. But alas, my colleagues still hold quite provincial views on the subject of necromancy, and so your fate was sealed. But perhaps there is another way. Tomorrow morning, your executioner will arrive to escort you from your cell. But after a small donation, I have seen to it that you shall be delivered not to your eternal rest, but to a discreet caravan outside of Odessa. From there, a moderate price is seen to it that you, and certain sets of your notes salvaged from the evidence against you, shall be delivered to Coluricon. Why do I have trouble with that? Where a truly monumental price has been paid to construct a new laboratory for your work in a discreet location. I trust you appreciate the depth of my investment in your work, just as I trust that it shall return a grand dividend to your one and only investor. That's the guy I killed in the Gnome City. You can tell because the condescension. You know, he got a little angry in that letter, perhaps getting a bit short with his favorite mage. That's terrible. Tower really is ripping itself apart at the seams. Great. I'm glad I was able to do... What are those orange things on the radar?
This is what I get
Any
for
map?
using all those soldiers. I never should have let them keep their swords.
Ah, okay, they're all out. Alright. Oh! Oh. Man, I should have left the son of Laz alive. Could have helped me with these dudes. We were talking earlier about dudes being afraid of going upstairs. Well, so are skeletons, apparently. Something over here. Oh wait, I shouldn't have disarmed that tripwire. I still wanted to kill that guy. Well, missteps. Unless, can I shoot him through the bars? Robbed. Damn. Hmm. Oh, it's one of those things. Oh, I've been discovered. Alright. Let's get re-reckoning. I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough meter to take all these things out. Hey, come on, enemy of my enemy. You mind working with me, freaky, naked fish women? I'm unclear what these gals are. Anyway, home run to the head. Ah, another one. Vulnerable to damage is a bad look for you. Oh. Oh, might. That's another... I don't know if it's just my luck, but I feel like there has hardly been any finesse gear,
When you get up
like,
here,
dropping.
try not to look directly into the well. It can be a little upsetting.
I feel like it's all might and sorcery gear. Which is rather annoying. I don't mind saying.
Before the whole well starts to collapse.
Hang on, first I need to avail myself of your riches. Do you like how fucked up this Well of Souls is compared to the other one? Like, where... Like, it's all... Oh! Complain and ye shall receive. I'll take it. It barely looks different. Yeah, there's like, you know, you're trotting on like this flesh that's overgrowing the whole machine facility. The new assistant. Octien, you old fiend, I don't know when you found this new assistant, but he's an absolute godsend. May have expressed doubts when you said a single helper could take the place of an experienced lab staff, but he's proven more than capable in every area. Lab work, resource collection, even repelling any Fae curious enough to come to the tower. In every instance, he's met every challenge with a steely-eyed flair. I've tried asking how he got his remarkable training, but he's loath to talk about his past. In fact, even casual inquiries are rebuffed with no small degree of menace. I know you paid a fortune to hire him from whatever sources you use, but are you absolutely certain that he can be trusted? Still, it's a moot point. I'd hardly be able to continue my work without the help of this marvelous assistant. So much so, in fact, that I've taken the liberty of attuning him to the well's core. Oh. Just in case the worst does happen to him, there's a chance I could bring him back for future work. Even if he came back as a simple Laz, he'd surely be twice as skilled as a normal man. I see. So that's how the Well of Souls worked on us in the first place. Hey, what's up?
Your time, didn't you?
I'm
God
back
damn
again.
it. Ever since the Baelor was defeated, the Chaos magic sent the well off its alignment. You show up, and now the Laz are... What? It's you. You're alive. But I saw you die.
What do you know about my death?
It was terrible. You were the best assistant I ever had. Who else could have helped me get into Alabastra? Who else had that ambition? We got more than enough Prismere, but you wanted to track down the power source, even if it meant sneaking right onto Gadflur's nose. I spent days trying to recover your body, but I never expected to find you alive, or for you to return. Speaking of which, how did you return anyway?
I'm gone now. I died in Alabastra?
Of course you did. You went there to steal Prismere to power the well. You wanted to go after the source of the Prismere itself. You went off, geared for war, sneaking into Baal itself. You damned fool! I had a better chance of bringing you back from the dead than I had of changing your mind. But I wasn't able to do either.
Hughes brought me back.
What? That's impossible. You were attuned at this well. You've never even set foot in his lab. Ha! Hughes is a joke. He doesn't have the stomach for this work. Don't try waking the dead if you're not ready to make a few corpses, I say.
Makes
The
sense.
well is coming down around us. Quick! I've got to slow the energy and shut this thing down. And don't... Oh, damn it all. Here they come. Hold them off. The lads are here. Hold them off while I try to stop the flow of energy to the well.
Alright, you got it, old boss. You appear to have had a small hand in my ascension to godhood, so I'll do this thing for you.
Ignore the rumbling. Focus on the lads.
What the hell am I aiming at? Oh, did it? Oh. Very cool that they just don't have any red marks on my minimap now. You know, who needs that, right? Guys hit kind of hard. But I guess if I just keep my distance a little better, use my arrows to their full effect. Oh, finally the man himself decides to help. Yes, the Lianxi I like fighting. They're weak to the everything that I use. I enjoy this. Or they might just be vulnerable to poison, maybe? I'm not sure what they're vulnerable to. Whatever it is, it's something that I do with every attack, so good news for me.
There.
Oh, is he dead? Oh! Looked like he was dead for a second. Hang on. I need to loot the place. No, there's more loot. What? Oh, okay. I guess we just got out of there?
Anything we can salvage? Even a piece?
Alright.
All my work gone. Damn it all! But at least we're still alive. Once again, I triumph over death itself.
Can you help us get to Alabastra, old friend?
Going back into Alabastra. Well, I still have a way in, but it's more dangerous now than the last time we went. I'll need more Prismere if I'm to rebuild the well. And I suppose I owe you something for saving my life.
You're goddamn
Perhaps
right.
this talisman can help you. It's a little something I salvaged from the debris. It
Okay.
might just help against whatever killed you the first time.
Huh. The Soul Lens. How did you get into Alabastra?
We got in with a little help, of course.
From our
it's all
friends?
Because of Callus Dren, the defender of pride. In his house, no one can stand before him. None can even approach, unless you have my little secret.
Do tell. What's your secret? Maybe it's Maybelline.
Patience, patience. You'll have it soon enough. I'm going to have to dig it out of the rubble of the tower. Go to the field of Huber, and I'll meet you there. And if you value your life, do not approach Dren.
Okay. What can I do to help?
Just go to the field of Huber and wait for me. Get going. And remember, don't go near Dren until I get there.
You'll keep an eye on him. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you can... Who the hell are you? Okay, just a random winter fae, I guess. Okay, some more Laz to fight down here. There's something. Let's mix it up with some randos. And get re-reckoning. Because I doubt I'm going to be able to come back to this area, so... If there's a thingy here, I should claim it. Got them all, got them all. Damn. My button mashing. Failing me. Often one thing I can count on. What is over here? Oak buckler. Okay. Those suck. But I did get... No, didn't I get some piece of equipment from that guy? Soul lens. Of course. Of course. Of course. Can't ever be finesse gear. Of course. Whatever. Well, level up. Traps can be disarmed and salvaged for components? Yeah, I think I'll start working on persuasion now. And then level up might. 30 immediate death gets you right, there's like the passive last stand ability. That seems pretty good. Go for duelist at this point, but I think I hold out for warden because I need just one more. So stick with hunter for now, but soon we shall be wardening it up. And by soon, I probably mean in like a week. Because I think I'm going to start to finish it up here. Full weekend of streams, so tomorrow, in about 20 hours, so 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time. Got Shuffle Saturday, random games every 30 minutes. With chat and me able to give vetoes. Sunday gonna be continuing, possibly finishing? Question mark. Backpack Hero, and Monday, and Sunday will be at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. And Monday at some time I will be playing something. I don't know. TBD. Feel free to pitch me on a thing. I don't know for one-offs. But that is going to do it for me, so thank you everybody so much for coming out, spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I see you, I appreciate you. Silvar is doing one of his infamous drunk... Oh, wait. Oh, Flarewolf was doing his birthday subathon. I have not been able to send a raid to him in some time. So I will give a raid to... the Sparkle Wolf himself. So, say hi to Flare. I will probably be doing a raid and run, but hopefully see you all tomorrow. My name is Vimbert, or Vimber if you prefer. I'll see you around the internets.